Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and I just wanted to come and run my mouth just for a quick second. Girl, let's just get into it. So, for those who don't know, girl Brittney Griner was released from Russian detention. So, these are some of the points that they have on CNN. U.S. President Joe Biden announced the release of Brittney Griner Thursday, saying the WNBA star is on her way home now after months in Russian detention. Griner was released as part of a prisoner swap for convicted Russian arms dealer Victor Bout, according to a source familiar with the matter. Griner had been detained on drug smuggling charges. She testified she had inadvertently packed cannabis oil that was found in her luggage at an airport and was sentenced to 9 years in prison in August. Thursday's swap did not include another American that the State Department has declared wrongfully detained, Paul Whelan. And so, I like to see what other people are talking about too. So, I went to the blogs and was reading the comments, and I was like, let me go, I want to go see some articles. And Fox News, yes, we gonna mention Fox News because I saw some people, I guess, questioning whether or not she should have been released, especially with what was his name, Paul Whelan. I guess still, wasn't able to be released also. So this is what Fox News had to say. The GOP rips Brittney Griner deal for stranding Paul Whelan in Russia, celebrities over veterans. So Republican lawmakers on Thursday criticized President Biden for a deal that returned WNBA star Brittney Griner from a Russian prison camp, but failed to free Paul Whelan. I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name correctly or not. A U.S. Marine veteran who had been jailed in Russia since 2018 on spying charges that the U.S. government said are baseless. In return for Griner, the U.S. agreed to send convicted Russian arm dealer Victor Bout, known as a merchant of death, back to Russia. Several Republicans said that was a bad deal given the serious charges against Bout and that Biden missed a chance to get Whelan. If POTUS is going to release a guy convicted of providing aid to a terrorist organization and conspiring to kill American citizens, he should have at least gotten both Brittney Griner and Paul Whelan in return, tweeted Rep. Nicole, girl, whatever her last name is. A U.S. Marine is left behind in another bad deal made by Biden. Where is U.S. Marine Paul Whelan, who has been unjustly held by Russia far longer? Tweeted Rep. Mike Waltz. Celebrities over veterans. So POTUS just traded an enemy who smuggles guns and helps shoots Americans for an American who smuggles drugs and shoots basketball, all while a former U.S. Marine rots in a Russian prison. I don't know. I mean, I do know. I think that multiple things can be true at the same time. I think that you can be excited that one American has been released over vape charges, and still let it be known that there are other Americans that should also be released, right? Um, you know what I think as I was reading the comments this morning? I get that everybody doesn't think the same. We shouldn't think the same. But I think some people just want to get up and complain. Like I think some people wake up just wanting to fuss and cuss and make racket and noise. So are we happy the girl done got out of prison, or are we mad? I think it's one thing to acknowledge that every country is not the same, okay? Everybody's laws are not the same. So you have to be very, very careful whenever you're traveling, right? Because you can walk down the street over here with a vape and girl, ain't nothing gonna happen. You could walk in a mall with a vape, ain't nothing gonna happen. Baby, carry your ass over there and your ass gonna damn near be convicted and girl pushing to do a decade. But rules are rules, laws are laws. But girl, I don't think there's anybody who would really can really say that girl should have been locked up over a vape. Girl, you know what I'm saying? So now that she's free, like, why are y'all complaining? And then I see some comments online saying that this is nothing but a political move, right? I guess trying to insinuate that, we have to free the black woman. All I'm going to say is this, and I'm moving on. Shout out to Brittney. If it was you locked up in a Russian detention, you wouldn't give a damn about nobody but yourself. Period. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, if I was locked up, girl, if I was locked up in somebody's detention, somebody's prison, somebody's holding facility in Russia, girl, I wouldn't give a damn about nobody but my damn self. And that might not be the thing you're supposed to say, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it. So if y'all plan on putting Paul Whelan and everybody else on Brittney's shoulders, I think that you should stop and not do it. Brittney is not responsible for Paul Whelan, I'm sorry, or anybody else. The same way Paul Whelan is probably concerned about himself, Brittney was concerned about herself. And your ass will be concerned about yourself too. Period. The girl is home. Shout out to her. Yeah, girl, this should be a lesson learned, girl. Don't teach no shade, Brittney. Now, sister Brittney, girl, we family, okay? Girl, now you take your, girl, bitch, don't even take no Tylenol with you, okay, bitch? Bitch, whenever you travel somewhere, bitch, don't even take no Tylenol. Don't take no aspirin, don't take no baby powder, don't take no lotion, don't take nothing. But a couple of pair of panties and a bra. Well, I know you don't wear bras, you wear sports bras and boxers. Not Tino Shay. Y'all know Brittney probably don't wear sports bra. I mean, y'all know Brittney probably don't wear bras and panties, girl. Brittney like she wear boxers and sports bras. You know the studs ain't gonna never put no bra. The studs ain't gonna put a bra on to save their life, honey. They'll put a sports bra on, but they ain't put no bra on, and they damn sure ain't wearing no panties. They'll wear some boxer briefs, girl, some boxers, but they ain't wearing no panties and no bras. Good shout out to the studs, honey. Anyway, shout out to y'all. I'm just saying, child. It's almost like some people are saying that because Brittney Griner is just this WNBA player or this basketball player that, and this man who they, did this trade for is this, evil person that they shouldn't have done the deal. They should have gotten more. Like, it's weird. It's really weird to me. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird because the truth of the matter is, ain't nobody online who, girl, I'll say this much. There, 99% of the people that are online who have the most to say about this exchange between Britney Spears, girl, Britney ain't got nothing to do with that. Between Brittney Griner and that white man, girl, y'all are not no experts in any of this. Girl, did y'all even pass history class? Now all of a sudden, girl, you know the ins and the out of, girl, what it takes to accomplish something like this. Girl, why can't y'all just be happy that this woman is back home? Full stop. Why can't that just be what it is, right? Yes, we know that there are other people that need to be released, that should be released, but why can't y'all just be happy that Brittney is home? Because ain't none of y'all no experts. I can almost guarantee it. You don't have to be an expert to have an opinion, okay? We all have opinions. Baby, let the girl come home. Is she coming home? Let her come home. Let her be excited and happy, and not for her to walk into, not for her to get back over here just for her to get online. And can you imagine her coming back home and then possibly getting online and seeing that people are actually disappointed or feel as though her life wasn't worth the trade? They should have, that we should have got something more. I literally just saw somebody say that, girl, we got a bad deal. Can you imagine somebody saying, so can you imagine you being in that situation and you finally getting to come home and then you getting online and reading somebody say that, girl, you got a bad deal? That the U.S. got a bad deal because all you got was her and they got him? Girl, what? Girl, what? It is what it is, child. Y'all gonna think what y'all want to think. I'm gonna think what I want to think, and that's just that's just how it works. Child. All right, y'all. What else? Oh, this is so sad. Now, this is sad. I mean, it's all sad, but Celine Dion reveals she has a rare neurological disease called stiff person disease. So Celine Dion spoke out about her health in an emotional Instagram video posted on Thursday, saying that saying it will cause her to cancel and postpone a series of planned musical appearances. According to the Stiff Person Syndrome Foundation.
And I wasn't trying to say anything.
Let's get the mess out of me, child. Um, According to the Stiff Person Syndrome Foundation, the illness affects the central nervous system, the brain, and spinal cord. Patients can be disabled, wheelchair bound, or bedridden, unable to work and care for themselves. This is sad. Dion wrote, unfortunately, these spasms affect every aspect of my daily life, sometimes causing difficulties when I walk and not allowing me to use my vocal cords to sing the way I'm used to. There is currently no cure for SPS. Let's lift the icon up in prayer. That's sad. That's really, really sad. And it's sad for anybody. It's sad for anybody. Let me just make myself very clear. But when you have someone who, is an artist and someone who's very like, Celine Dion, I don't know if y'all pay attention to Celine Dion, but Celine Dion is very, she can be very over the top and excited, right? So to have someone who is always happy and joyful and, she's all of, moving her hands and doing all the extra when she talking, when she sing. And now for this to be, her diagnosis is like, oh my God. It's so sad, y'all. I was like, damn. Money can only do so much. I mean, thank God she got a lot of it so she can afford the best, the best care that money can buy. But girl, like I said, money can only do so much. Hopefully, hopefully she's okay. I mean, what can you really say? All right, y'all, let's move on. ABC reportedly investigating whether TJ Holmes violated the network's rules and claims he cheated with several women at GMA. Girl, we just talked about this last night. It really ain't that much to talk about. Following reports of TJ Holmes, I'm going to say this and I'm going to move on. Following the reports of TJ Holmes' alleged affair with his fellow GMA3 co-host Amy Robach, ABC is now saying is now said to be launching an investigation amid claims the news anchor may have allegedly shared multiple other relationships with women at the network. Earlier this week, Page Six reported that aside from his alleged entanglement with Amy, TJ was also said to have shared a fling with producer Natasha Singh and at least one other staffer. While still married to his wife, Marilee Fiebig, Amy and TJ, who both left their partners in August. And let me say something for the people out there who want to keep saying this is a consensual relationship. Girl, let's just call a thing a thing. Did they leave their partners in August after they got in this inappropriate relationship while still being married? Or do you think that, girl, they left their partners and then just happened to fall in love while still married? Like, do y'all like? I'm sorry, y'all. Not to get not. I'm not about to get excited, girl. Not to. Do y'all know how crazy it sounds to sit here and say that two people in who are married, girl, just happen to just get involved, girl? No matter how you slice it and dice it, it was an inappropriate relationship. Period. Okay? And ain't nobody gonna convince me that, girl, they just happened to separate from their partners and then all of a sudden, girl, they just happened to start dating. No, they separated from their partners because they started fucking each other. Okay? Let's call a thing a thing. And Marilee was probably sick and tired. It's one thing for him to have a relationship with another anchor, a source told the publication. The question is whether he violated company rules by dating less senior employees. Because now it looks like a power dynamic now, right? So that's basically what they're trying to pull, y'all. Not trying to pull, but it's starting to look like an abuse of power, right? So now it's one thing for you to have some type of relationship with someone who is considered your equal. It's another thing for you to probably have a relationship with someone who is not considered your equal at work. So that's when the abuse of power starts to come in, because you're the news, you're the face, right, of this morning show. So have you abused your power and told these people that if you sleep with me, I can get you A, B, and C? You see what I'm saying? Girl, TJ, you messed up. And the truth of the matter is, like I said last night, girl, when you really look at what's going on, ain't nobody mentioning Amy Robach. The only tea that's coming out is surrounding TJ Holmes. Now, I don't give a damn if Amy was black, Hispanic, or whatever. But girl, y'all gonna get enough of girl fooling with these white women, because the truth of the matter is, no tea, no shade. Because the truth of the matter is, the white woman gonna be protected. That's what y'all niggas still ain't figured out. She gonna be protected. Because every article that's coming out, everything that's coming out is surrounding TJ. Ain't nobody mentioning Amy. Y'all better catch on to it. Y'all ain't gonna learn. Y'all ain't gonna learn. I'm tired of talking about TJ. Y'all ain't gonna never learn y'all lesson. All right, so judge reportedly orders Nicki Minaj's husband, Kenneth Petty, to settle lawsuit against alleged victim, Jennifer Huff. So Nicki Minaj is making headlines again, but this time it's not because she's feuding with another female rapper on social media. This is according to Hollywood Unlocked. It's regarding her husband, Kenneth Petty. The 44-year-old Queens native has reportedly been ordered by a judge to settle the case filed by his accuser. Girl, I'm trying to be careful, girl. You know, you say one word, honey, they demonetize your video. Accuser Jennifer Huff back in 2001, who cited infliction of harassment, witness intimidation, and emotional distress. In court documents obtained by allhiphop.com, Judge James R. Cho has decided to move the case over to mediation with the hopes both parties reach a settlement. Well, girl, if they reach a settlement, who gonna pay? Because Kenneth ain't got no job. Do Kenneth got a job? Well, girl, I forgot, girl. Didn't Nicki say that, girl, he was her security? So Nicki about to be paying. Okay, anyways, girl. Nicki, that's your husband, girl. You wanted him, girl. You got him. Parties to select a mediator by 12/2022 and complete mediation by March the 6th, 2023. The docs revealed. They may participate in the mediation remotely. Both sides shall file a joint status report 2 weeks after completing the mediation, but no later than March the 20th, 2023, whichever date is earlier. In her lawsuit, Jennifer has also alleged that Nicki threatened her to retract her statement about Kenneth allegedly. Y'all already know what they are. Y'all already know, girl. I ain't saying all this. He was convicted of first-degree attempted after pleading guilty to the charge, served 4 years behind bars, and was required to register as a, y'all already know. Girl, this one you can't really say I'm not playing this. I'll put the art. Y'all already know what's going on with Kenneth and Nicki, child. Kenneth says he only pleaded guilty in the hopes of receiving a lesser sentence. I wonder how much Nicki gonna have to pay Jennifer. All right, y'all. I'll be back later so we can talk about what's his face? Ugh. Kelvin and the girl Sharina. Girl, bye y'all.